Elliot was a man of ambition, sharp, successful, respected. In his early 30s, he lived in a sleek apartment in the city, worked long hours in a prestigious firm, and had a calendar packed months ahead. He had everything he'd once dreamed of, except time. Time was the one thing he never seemed to have. Not for rest, not for friends, and certainly not for his father, John. His father had raised him alone. A quiet man, worked 2 jobs, wore old clothes so Elliot could wear new ones, skipped meals so Elliot never missed one, and never once complained. He was a strict man, but loving in his own way. He taught Elliot discipline, responsibility, and how to stand tall, even in storms. But as Elliot grew older, he began to feel his father's ways were outdated. His calls became shorter, visits less frequent. He'd always say, "I'll come next weekend, Dad. Just swamped right now." One day, Elliot received a call from a neighbor back in the village. "Your father's health has declined. You should visit him." Elliot took the next train. When he reached home, his father lay in bed, frail, his eyes lighting up when he saw his son. "You finally made time," John whispered with a weak smile. Elliot forced a smile back, guilt gnawing deep inside of him. They spoke a little as John drifted in and out of sleep. Elliot looked around the house and noticed things he never paid attention to. The framed certificate from his graduation, his childhood drawings still on the wall, his father's worn-out shoes by the door. That night, John passed away. After the funeral, Elliot sat in his father's old chair, the one John always sat in after work. On the table was a letter addressed to him. "Dear Elliot, I know life gets busy. I wanted you to fly high, which is why I walked barefoot behind you. I wasn't always good with words, but every sacrifice I made was out of love. I missed you, but I was proud. Always, take care of yourself, my son. And remember, no success is sweeter than sharing it with those who built you. Love, Dad." Elliot broke down. Now every time he returned home, he sat in that chair, alone. The silence reminded him of all the moments he didn't take, the stories he never heard, the thanks he never said. He lived a successful life, but not without regret. Moral of the story, don't let the pursuit of life make you forget those who gave you life. The people who raised you, sacrificed for you, and shaped who you are won't be around forever. Make time, say thank you. Sit beside them, listen so I know them, and never forget where you came from, because the deepest regrets are often for the things we didn't do while we still had the chance.